Hey everyone, it's Will from Fearless Athletics, and today we're going to talk about the clean, the Olympic lift that gets the bar from the ground to your shoulders. Martin here is going to show us a couple of reps. All right, that looked pretty good. So let's break that down. Let's take a look at what we were doing. So Martin's going to get into his setup position for me. What you'll see is the bar is close to the body. He's got a relatively upright position with his shoulders slightly in front of the bar. Everything's nice and engaged. From here, when I say go, he's going to drive with his legs. He's going to accelerate once the bar crosses the knees. His knees and hips will reach full extension, and then he'll change direction, pulling under the bar to receive it in the rack position of a front squat. Go ahead. All right, once he gets to the bottom of the squat, you'll notice his weight is on his heels. The crease of the hips is clearly below the top of the knee, and his elbows are nice and high, chest is upright. All he has to do now is stand up and reset the feet by walking them under the hips. You can then return the bar to the ground. And that's the clean. Now there's several variations to the clean that you can do. You can modify your start position, you can modify the end position, or you can use different equipment altogether. So the first thing we'll look at is modifying the start position with the hang clean. Martin's going to show us a couple reps. So let's break that down. We're going to start from a standing position. So Martin will pick the bar up. To begin the rep, he hinges his hips back until the bar is at his middle of his thigh, right around where the bottom of your pockets would be. Then he drives the hips up, reaching full extension of the knees and hips, and pulls under the bar into that front squat position. Go ahead. From here, everything else is the same as the regular clean. You stand up to full extension of the knees and hips, walk your feet back under, and from there you can put the bar on the ground. The next variation of the clean we'll look at is modifying the ending position by doing the power clean. Again, Martin's going to show us a couple reps, and then we'll break it down. You'll notice that from the beginning of the rep, everything was the same until Martin changed direction to pull under the bar. From there, all he did was receive the bar in a partial squat in a full rack position. Martin's going to show us the power clean one more time. Partial squat, elbows nice and high. From here to finish the rep, he stands up to full extension, walks his feet back under, and then he can put the bar down on the ground. Another variation of the clean is changing up the equipment that you use. We're going to take a look at the most common modification, the dumbbell clean. Martin, show us one or two. Okay, so we've got a very similar way to do the movement, just different equipment. Let's break that down, starting with the setup. Go ahead and set up, Martin. Okay, still we're in a relatively upright position. The caps of the dumbbells are in contact with the ground, and Martin's shoulders are slightly in front with a nice flat back. From here, we'll drive up, achieving full extension of the knees and hips before we change direction and pull under the dumbbells, receiving them in a racked position of a front squat. Go ahead. In the racked position, the squat rules are the same. Weight is on the heels, crease of the hips is below the top of the knee, chest is upright and the elbows are nice and high. Dumbbells are in contact with the shoulders. And from here we can stand up to full extension, reset the feet, and bring the dumbbells down. The dumbbell clean.